Okay, you need to stop being so accommodating, so overgiving to people who are not really reciprocal or not really able to be appreciative, and they might take you for granted, okay? Because the more you do it, first you will brew in this resentment within you that you by time you will really, really resent it. And then they will just subconsciously, be more and more activated in their taker mode subconsciously, that they will just end up getting worse and worse, feeling more entitled of what you are giving them. And one day when you are fed up finally, and you're finally asserting your boundaries, it is not really a surprise that they are actually borderline upset with suddenly you taking these privileges and what they give you away. Because in their mind, they were actually normalizing the pattern of you overgiving something to them. And then when you are finally taking it out, they might suddenly feel like, what is happening? Why are you suddenly not considering my needs, not considering my feelings, when they are actually the ones who haven't been really considering your feelings and needs? But you see, they are not really bad people, okay? You can actually accidentally activate someone's inner predator mode, inner taker mode that takes you for granted and stops having consideration for you when you are like sending certain subtle signals through certain subtle people pleasing behaviors that you might not even notice it, okay? So when this happens, it is just human nature. It is not because the other person inherently doesn't want to care for you and inherently has ill intentions. But this is all, human nature's patterns. So if you want to learn more about this and you know how to avoid this and how to fix it, if you are already in this recurrent pattern with people around you, I have this masterclass called the People Pleaser Rehab, where I really dig deep into why we activate the taker mode in people and how we might have subtle people pleasing behaviors that are really sabotaging our relationships. And then, if you are already in this pattern, how to also heal this pattern and have sustainable long-term relationships where you're just not resenting deep down this kind of situation, okay?